aromatic adventure.
Coconut splash. The night is beginning to fall, but it's still very warm and pleasant, so let's talk about a summertime Yankee Candle fragrance. For 2018, the UK European crowd received an exclusive summer collection called Just Go. This collection consisted of 4 fragrances. We had Misty Mountains, Warm Desert Wind, Tropical Jungle, and the candle that we're going to talk about right now, Coconut Splash. And take a look, a very close look at that label. Yankee Candle is not messing around with the photography of this collection. Some very striking images. How refreshing is that? Freshly split open coconut floating just gracefully over a bright crystal blue sheet of blue water, or perhaps that's ice, who knows? But one thing is for sure, the way this is depicted, we know that this is not going to be a rich, creamy coconut experience. On the other hand, this looks like it's going to be a more refreshing, thirst-quenching coconut experience. But did they accomplish that? You know there's only one way to find out. Let's crack this open and give it a sniff. Coconut Splash. So I've never approached an introduction to a candle this way, but what's interesting is what makes this candle unique and special is what it doesn't smell like compared to what it does smell like. Nearly every coconut fragrance we come across has the addition of pineapple. This doesn't smell like pineapple. No pineapple here. And although I love pineapple, I know a lot of people don't. The pineapple and coconut gives us that creamy, refreshing, tart, fruity experience of that classic pina colada cocktail, but that is not the case here. This is more of a contrast of refreshing coconut and clean, delicate white musk or white blossoms. So we're getting the fruitiness and the floral musk. And just for comparison, I thought I'd bring along Coconut Beach. This was a coconut candle released in 2017 by Yankee Candle. Coconut Beach. I like coconut, I like the beach. Super sweet coconut water here. Rich coconut cream, the whole coconut. You gotta have pineapple. Why? Pina colada. Any Disneyland fan who's visited the Enchanted Tiki Room and purchased a Dole Whip will know exactly what I'm talking about. Very refreshing. Yes, I mean, wow, way more of that pina colada experience. Also, it smells like coconut shampoo. You're walking down the grocery store aisle, you come across some Suave coconut shampoo. It has that lotion-rich thickness, creaminess to it. It's heavy. Whereas this guy is much more of that coconut splash. And because of this label, because we see that water and the splashing, I want to say coconut water, but I really don't get that at all. And I certainly don't get the coconut cream or the coconut milk, which is the basis of most Thai curries. It just doesn't have that richness. But what it does have is the smell of coconut oil. If you've ever cooked with coconut oil or used coconut oil in your hair as a mask, whatever you might use coconut oil for, it's good for a lot of things. But it has that coconut oil smell, or just that straight up coconut meat, or baker's shredded coconut. Any one of those is a better descriptor than coconut milk or coconut water, coconut cream. But interestingly, I'm getting a little bit of almond milk, or even just raw almonds that you've had soaking overnight, perhaps. Really, if you flip this whole thing around, the other side of this candle is going to be a floral experience. That white musk. Think of carnations and violets. It's going to have that gentle, and in my opinion, what I would consider feminine muskiness, white musk. And as a foundation and what smoothens everything out, you have some spicy greens like arugula or endive. It adds to that floral muskiness, but more importantly, soft cedar and rosewood. Those rosewood and the soft cedar kind of gives us that deck, that patio that we're sitting on when we're getting splashed by the coconut splash, whether it's a drink or whatever it may be. It gives us that wooden foundation that really anchors this fragrance to the ground. I think this candle deserves a lot of attention just based on the uniqueness of it. A lot of Yankee candles, and forget about Yankee candles, just candles in general, coconut fragrances, really focus on that pina colada profile. So if you're looking to move past that, if pineapple's not your thing, or if pina colada's not your thing, and you're looking for more of a kind of a pure form of coconut that's a little bit more refreshing, Coconut Splash. You've heard what I've had to say, but how does Yankee Candle describe this fragrance? Coconut Splash, so refreshing and pure, with just a touch of natural tropical sweetness. Woo! Top notes of melon, coconut water, mango. Mid notes, coconut milk. Base notes, vanilla, sandalwood. A lot of things in there that Yankee Candle has said that I said wasn't in this candle. So that is very interesting. And for a frame of reference and just for fun, we talked about Coconut Beach. So what was Yankee Candle's description on this one? Coconut Beach, a taste of the tropics. Warm coconut blended with pineapple and Tahitian vanilla. Top notes, salty air and pineapple. Mid notes, fresh coconut and lei blossom. Base notes, airy musk and Tahitian vanilla. Coconut Splash, the fragrance, is available in the United States in a different format. It was in a collection that was exclusive to Target. I have smelled it personally, and to be quite honest, it's not quite the same experience as smelling this candle. And it's a different color wax. It doesn't have this label, and to me, all of those elements I just mentioned are very important when talking about the whole concept of a candle. It's not just about the way the candle smells, it's about the way the candle looks and the story it has to tell. Yankee Candle's Coconut Splash, exclusive for the UK European crowd for 2018, a part of the Just Go collection. Make sure you check out my other evaluations of the other fragrances in this collection. I'm going to put those links in the description below. But other than that, thank you for sitting down with me, enjoying this beautiful evening as I talked about some coconut goodness. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I say it all the time, go ahead, give it a shot, give me a shot, see if you like the channel, subscribe. You could always unsubscribe, we'll still be friends. But either way, thank you for joining. We'll see you folks real soon, but until then, be good. Freshly split open coconut floating gracefully over a bright crystal blue sheet of blue water, or perhaps that's ice, I don't know. Clean, white, floral. This has that lotion-rich, and ironically,